Hey everybody! Guess who's Bazak? And want to say thank you for all the people that showed a little concern during my little time of need. I needed a few days to kind of let it kind of blow over so I could romanticize the story so that way I could tell you without getting pissed off all over again. I also want to thank all of the fake bitches that didn't say anything. Cause you hoes is fake. You always been a fake bitch. You always will be a fake bitch. And y'all just been fake. Bitch. Anywho, so I just wanted to let you guys know that going through this situation is not new for Jason. Never has been new for Jason. It's extreme, but not new. So I'm at my friend's house. Hey, Shane, I was at my best friend's drinking Hennessy and applying for jobs because, I'm a broke bitch looking for a job because clearly they have none in Detroit. And I was like, I'm hungry. I need a little snack. But my places wasn't open. New Wave and Captain Jack, they wasn't open. So I was like, all right, well, I need to put something on my stomach because I can feel the Hennessy swimming. So I was like, I'm going to go get some checker fries and I'm going to go get some chicken. Bet. So I go get the fries. I'm in the line for the chicken. And there's two cars acting very erratic. Whatever. I'm on the phone with my girl Masika from Cali. So she has heard everything. She's never been to Detroit. And after this phone call, I don't think she ever really wants to visit. Which is fine. So, sitting there they're acting erratic. They pull off. As they pull off, I pull up. Because I'm ready to get my food. I already called it in, everything. So, I'm going to get my food. And the girl was like, they left. They money and they food. The people in the orange Camaro or whatever car that was. I don't know cars. I'm from Detroit. Don't give a fuck about no damn car. But that's just how it is. So I'm like, girl, I'll take that money and food. That's my shit. So we joking. I give her the money for my food and I'm waiting on the food to come in. I hear the orange Camaro coming around the corner. And sure enough, girl gets out of the car, fucked up ass weave. The type of weave that has your real hair up at the top, but the weave is kind of just sitting at the bottom. You know what I mean. So none of it matches. So she comes, walks up to the drive-thru with her Miss Sophia steps. And she's like, can I get my car? Can I get my car? So mind you, because of the way the drive-thru is set up, your car is close to the drive-thru window, which means that when she came up to the window, half of her weave was slapping me in the face. Her body was in my car. So I'm just like, excuse me, she about to hand me my food. After she gets me my food or during the time of that, I'm sure she will give you your card. I was very sweet about it. Shut the fuck up, you faggot ass bitch. Nobody asked your butt. Nobody asked you, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, girl, well, you're mad. So she was very mad. And she's still talking. I let her have it. Guy comes up, escorts her to the other drive-thru window, and I was like, whoa. So I'm on the phone with my girl, and we're sitting there like, what is going on? So I'm like, girl, I don't know. We sitting there cackling, whatever. I guess the girl felt some type of way still because I don't know what was said, but all I know is that the guy comes back to the window and was like, oh, you talking shit? And then he punches me in the lip. And I was just like, what? I don't understand. What has happened? I'm just trying to get my chicken. So to avoid any further altercation, because easily I could have got out of the car and fight him, but because I live in Detroit and niggas are weak now, so nobody's actually fighting anymore, considering this story, I decided not to get out. Thank God I didn't. So I decided to pull off. I had messed up the gear shift because I almost hit them. I doubt that it was on purpose. Whatever. So I stopped. I was like, whoa, stop the car. And I tried to bag out so I would not hit them. The guy is acting erratic. He's punching the car. He's kicking it. He's trying to open the car door to get to me, the whole bit. So meanwhile, Southfield police has pulled somebody over. And these days, they need 2 cop cars for 1 person. I don't know what's going on in that cut over there, but it is. So I zoom out. Come around the corner to this residential street and realize it's a dead end, so I can't do this. So I loop around and I dip off. Before I dip off too soon, though, I see that the guy has went in his trunk and he's pulled out a duffel bag and some sort of item. And in my mind, living in Detroit for over, 20-something years now, I know that it's a gun. So I book it because I don't want to get shot. Southfield Police pulls me over on the same side of Detroit. So as they pull me over, I'm trying to wave them down. Here's my license, no questions, no answers. Here, look, somebody's pointing a gun. Do you see that? And they said no. They see me about to hit the two people. So I was like, so you saw that, but did not see the gun. They didn't even care. So I told them, like, look, I told them the story, and they laughed. They laughed at the story. So I was like, yo, they have a gun. You can't do anything about it. We're Southfield Police, and this is the Detroit side, so we have no jurisdiction. Meanwhile, you pulled me over on the Detroit side. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Whatever. So I'm like, look, are they still there? Because I could just pull off. They let me go. The car's not there. I swing around, and I wave the girl down at the drive-thru so I can get my chicken. And the guy in the van told me that the guy was reaching for a tire iron. I know that ain't true. But the girl in the drive-thru said it was an AK-47, and he was aiming at the car. That sounds like the right story. So I'm pissed because I have been told that, oh, my life, I'm just making it up. People don't threaten me every day. I'm too nice. No, girl, you can't make this shit up. This happens. Once again, extreme? Yes. New? No. Then you guys have told me that it's because it was at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't make late night chicken runs and all this extra. Look, it could have happened at 11 o'clock in the morning. This is Detroit. People get killed on the bus. And last I checked, the buses don't run at 2 in the morning. So I don't understand that logic. This is Detroit. You can get shot at 7 in the morning or 7 at night. This is Detroit. Furthermore, to say that all crime happens everywhere is like telling me that all lives matter. No, girl. Yes, crime happens everywhere. That is true. But the shit that I have gone through for the past 20-something years has never happened in Atlanta. Has never happened in New York. When I went to visit Miami, never have I gotten this situation. Ever. That's never happened. I always get into shenanigans here in Detroit because you motherfuckers are petty. Y'all are the types that are very inconsistent with yourselves. You're not comfortable with yourselves, and you're jealous of a bitch like me who is comfortable with themselves. I had to get like this. You fake bitches been acting like this for years. Be it high school, y'all bitches is fake too. When I went to college, granted, I didn't go through this violence, but I went through this situation in college. And you motherfuckers is fake. Which, side note, I also, once again, want to thank you fake-ass bitches for not checking up on me. Because it lets me know that you are still fake as fuck. And that's fine. It's fine. I'm not pressed. But the gag is that don't tell me about what I should have done when you have not stepped in these footsteps at all. I'll be 30 this year. Whatever. But the gag is that I have gone through this forever. And the uber gag is that I saw that orange Camaro yesterday. So I know he lives in the area. So this is probably not the first or the last time I've seen this individual. But no, it's because I make that chicken run, right? It's because when I go to the gas stations at 2 o'clock in the afternoon that I get harassed. But, that's my fault. That's like saying, a girl who wears a short skirt gets raped. That's what it sounds like to me. It's my fault. Because I went to go get some chicken at 2 in the morning. No. It is the product of the environment. And I wish you motherfuckers would get that together. Get that through y'all skulls. I love y'all, and I appreciate the concern, but this ain't new. It's just new to you. It ain't new to me. I'm just letting you in on the life of Jay Teray. Everybody can't handle this experience. Everybody can't walk in my shoes. But that's all right. I'm here to let you know the good news. And for all them bitches that was hating, I'm still alive, bitch. Gag on that hoe. In the girls' room.